Hello my friends, let me show you how you make a brooch using a square stitch. We start the brooch by loading your needle up with 8 beads. Okay, take the beads to the end of the sinew, then we lace all the beads through. Hold the end and then pull it into a circle. Then what you want to do is pick up one bead, just go through one bead on the inner ring, and I push away from me. And then I take that bead I just added, go through it again, and pull it towards me. That's your first bead for the second row. Take a single bead. You're going to pick up the bead from the first row. Then come back towards you. Okay, it's hard to see at this point, but we're establishing or building a second row. Once I get further along, it'll be much plainer to see. With the square stitch, you go to the row beneath where you're working, and you feed your needle through, pushing away. And then you come back through the same bead you just added towards you. Okay, again, gather a bead, and then through the bead, pushing away from you, or going away from you, then the bead you just added, come back towards you. This is the square stitch. And snug it up. Then occasionally you need to add more than one bead. So we're going to gather 2 beads through that single bead, then come back through the 2, and this needle used to be straight. Okay, the square stitch is used mostly for making like a small brooch. Pushing away from you. Then come back towards you. Going away through the bead on the previous row. Come back towards you, and you can see that the sinew is then ready for the next bead. How you add thread or sinew or terminate your sewing is what you're going to do is start back stitching back through some of the beads. Okay, and I'm going in a zigzag pattern, back and forth. Like that. Okay, I like to use this type of a needle, somewhat flexible, and if you see the eye, it's basically 2 wires, and then that will allow me to easily thread that needle like that. And now we have more sinew. Continue the stitch. What I'll do is I'll start in here and basically do the same thing that I did when I ended. I'm going to zigzag back and forth and progressively move up. And you can see right here, finishing stitches, what you do is you go around the perimeter. The flexible needle allows you to bend in the arc. The finished brooch with the square stitch. Thanks for watching, my friends. Bye-bye.